What's going on, my co-creators? Co-creating the best life, the best life, the best life ever. Let's talk. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the Co-Creation Nation over here where we co-create the things that we want in our life. We put the energy toward the lifestyle that we want. We speak it, we do it, we are it. We are being it. Human being it all the time. That's what we do as co-creators, and it never stops. It never stops. It's constant 24/7. It can be exhausting sometimes, but that's what we signed up to do, so that's what we do. We are co-creators, my people. Anyway, hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Dan, just wanted to check in with you. This how you were going to give you a little oomph, a little bump, and not not the kind of bump that go up people's nose. I'm talking about a bump just to go and empower you and give you that reassurance that you are doing the right thing, that you are thinking the right way, that you are open-minded, that you are liberated, that you are empowered, that you are an unlimited being that goes on forever. There's no limit to us. There's no limit to us. You are on the right track. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone. You're not off track. You're on the right track. Don't let this world tell you that you're doing anything wrong. You're doing the right thing. You're following your heart. You're not following what's on TV. You're not following what's on social media. You're not following what your family said. You're not following what some group that you're supposed to be a part of said. You're not following what the Republicans say or the Democrats say. You're doing what works inside your heart, what's important to you. You're not letting anybody else make what's important to them important to you. You're listening to your heart and you're following that heart, that love. You're following right here. That's what co-creators do. We don't get bullied by this world. We don't let this world make us into a fool. We don't let this world just make us into a slave. You know what I'm saying? We don't let this world, we don't let this body rule us. We rule ourselves. We think everything through. We are critical thinkers. We are free thinkers. That's what dynamic co-creators do. That's what it is to be a part of the co-creation nation. You don't follow trends. We don't care about what's going on TV. We don't care about what the housewives talking about. We don't care about what the NFL talking about. We don't care about what the NBA talking about. We don't let that rule us. That's not what we're about. That's frivolous entertainment. That's whatever. You know what I'm saying? We don't focus on that. We above and beyond that. You know what I'm saying? As co-creators. Dynamic, consciously co-creating. Dynamic, conscious co-creators. That's what we are. So anyway, I didn't really have a real subject. I just want to get on here and talk my mess, talk my talk, speak my truth. And I keep encouraging y'all to do the same thing. You know, go online. I've been seeing people do it too, just talking about their truth, whatever it is. I mean, it don't have to be anything all deep and all super thought out. But just put you out there. Just represent you and just say it. And just you just never know who you're gonna influence with the way you look, how you sound, the timing. You might say something that may just send somebody over the moon. You just never know, folks. You just never know. I mean, I don't have a big following online at all, but every now and again, you know, somebody contact me and they'll tell me that I really said something that really helped them, and that's all I care about. It's like reaching like just one person. Just reach one person. That's all. I don't care. I'm not here to do anything but that, just to do my part and to help people realize their personal power, their personal beauty. They're just we are so much, we are so amazing, and we just don't give ourselves the credit that we deserve. But this world doesn't encourage us to do that. That's probably the biggest problem. And so I'm here to remind you that you're not just another number. You're not just your name. You're not just your skin tone. You're not just your body. You're not just your hair. You're not just your clothes. You're not just where you're from. no matter what country. You're not just your age. You are an eternal being that's been around forever and will always be around. This lifetime is an experience. Enjoy the experience. Get as much of it as you can out of it, because I'm going to tell you something. You might not believe it, but a lot of the circumstances that you're dealing with in this experience, as bad or as good as they may be, you chose that. You chose that. That's a whole nother conversation, but you chose that. So you came here for a reason. You wanted this for a reason. You wanted to be down here, down in the dumps with the rest of us for a reason. You might as well get the most out of it. I'm talking on some spiritual levels that some people ain't willing to think about or they can't even imagine. But yeah, you chose all that. And there's some things you chose once you got here, but you chose all that before you even got here, folks. Might be going too deep for most, but anyway, I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't know what to talk about, but I was messing with my hair. Talk about this hair of mine. This hair here, boy. This hair is not what I really planned to do. I never was a person that wanted locks or braids or cornrows. I used to look at that and be like, oh, I ain't never putting that mess in my head. I ain't never doing that. I'm gonna just have my fade, have my little fro, my little taper fro I used to have, and then I had the little fade. I was good with that. And then it's been since like 2001 when I left my hometown and I moved out of state, and I already had my little job in place and everything, because I transferred from where I was at, so I didn't have to go through an interview process. So I was already hired when I got to where I was going. And so I started letting my hair grow out. I said, you know what? I don't know anybody around here. I already got a job. I ain't got to impress nobody. I ain't trying to. They don't know who they got. They got a damn rebel. They don't even know. I didn't even know how much of a rebel I was at that time. This is 2002. And so, yeah, I started letting my hair grow out. And then next thing you know, my younger sister came out here to live. Oh, you know my younger sister. We do shows together. She came out here to live with me. And she started messing with my hair, started twisting it up. Next thing you know, it started locking up. And then, voila, we got these big, long, pretty locks. Now, of course, I've cut them so many times. Like, if I haven't cut them, like, they would be all the way down my back. I've been growing them since like 02 or late in 02. So they would be literally all the way down to the damn floor if I haven't cut them. And I have no use for long hair like that. Right now, it's ready to get cut again. It's kind of too long. I kind of like when they like about right here, right past my shoulders. So anyway, I'm mentioning all that about my silly hair is because that was one of those things where I didn't even think would be a game changer. When I started letting my hair grow out, my natural hair, like, I can't control what my hair does. Even right now, look at it. I can't even keep it. It does what it wants to do, and I'm fine with it. That's the nature of it. Sometimes I get it twisted and it looks all neat and stuff, but I'm not here for neat hair. That's not what I'm here for. It's locks for a reason, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's something like hair is something that I really wouldn't think would affect my lifestyle so much. But once I started growing it out, once I started being me and letting my hair just be what it was, all natural, and no trying to make it look a certain way, it gave me some more confidence. It made me feel like, damn, this is me. This is really me. This is my hair. This is my look. This hair, it locks up on its own. Once it's gone, it keeps doing the same thing. And I was totally against it in the beginning before I even, decided to do it. And once I started growing it out, it kind of became a part of my personality. Now, I'm not totally relying on my hair because I've been kind of worried because I've been like, damn, my hair don't recede. It's kind of been holding. It's been holding. And at the age I am, it looked like it's gonna be good. It looked like it's gonna be good. It ain't really moved back in a lot of years, so it's not receding. So I think I'm good because I was like, damn, if my hair recede too far back, I gotta cut it off. I'm not gonna be walking around with no half a head of locks. But anyway, it seemed to be holding the line. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. And so, but no, I didn't even see it coming. But my hair ended up being like a big part of my personality. It adjusted the way I look at myself. It raised my confidence about myself. It made me feel more in touch with myself. I mean, the first time you actually see your hair with your own eyes, that's a big deal. Like, if you're a woman or a female, you might have seen your hair with your own eyes all your life, but I've seen my hair in the mirror, of course, but actually seeing it with my own eyes, it was like, damn, it was a moment. It was a moment. Don't seem like nothing if you never did that, but a lot of people have never seen their hair with their own eyes. And it's something about it, it just makes you feel good. Like, okay, this is me. So, anyway, I guess the point of this hair thing is just to say that you gotta be yourself, man. You gotta be yourself, woman. You gotta be yourself. You can't be afraid of being your natural self. You gotta it's something so relaxed about just being you and not putting all these airs on and putting all these labels and these covers on and all these different, we get too far when it comes to trying to look a certain way. I gotta have a certain brand. I gotta wear this. I gotta have this tone on. I gotta put this on. Just be you. Ain't nothing wrong with adding a little accent here and there, but just being you, it works wonders. And sometimes you don't even know how you gonna feel until you do it. Like I had one of my clients came in yesterday, and I hadn't seen her in months, and she came in and she literally had cut all her hair off, and you know, not really my cup of tea as far as but that ain't what we as my client. But I'm just saying, she was so happy. She was so excited. Her energy was so different. And I've never seen her like that before. She was feeling so free, just being herself, just growing her natural hair. And that just reminded me of how I was feeling, when I started seeing my hair, and I was like, damn, this is me. It's something about being you. Sometimes in this world we get so caught up in all the details and all the trying to be this way and represent this way, and we wearing different products on us that don't even match who we are. Like if you're a certain in a certain ethnic group, you don't supposed to look this way. Your hair don't supposed to look that way. Like, why are you trying so hard to be outside of your group? Why are you trying so hard to have eyelashes and eyebrows and even if it's guys, you got dudes that be trying to put little lifters in their shoes and make them taller. Like, that's not you, man. Just be you. If you short, be short. You know what I'm saying? If you got a bald head, have a bald head. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. It's so much more comforting instead of running around trying to force yourself in other people's boxes. And sometimes it sneak up on you. Like with my situation, it snuck up on me. I was not planning on having this hair, but now I love my hair. It expanded my horizons for my wardrobe and everything. So anyway, that's all I got. Hope you get something out of that. My little ramble. A little something. Just be you, love you, and sometimes you don't even see it coming and it hit you, and just love it. You'll be surprised how you'll feel. You'll feel it's like a whole different thing. I love you, my co-creators. 30 minutes cardio. I already got mine this morning. I might do it again this evening. We're going to see. Go do that. It's good for your body. Get your blood pumping. Get your heart rate up. Get your lymphatic system working. Keep your disease free. Especially out here with all this fakeness going on. These psychological attacks on your immune system. And also, meditation is good. I got me a 15-minute meditation in not long ago. It's really, really good for you. Help you get in touch with your higher self and remind yourself that you're not just this body. Even though we love our bodies, we love our beautiful bodies, but we're not just this body, folks. We are spiritual beings that's been around forever and will always be around. And also turn off that dirty, funky, stanky, hypnotizing, misdirecting, story skipping, fake news. Turn that off. And also leave your cell phone at home sometime. I love you, my co-creators. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm about to go do something with this rowdy hair. Look at it. It won't act right. It keep moving around, but I love it though. I love it. I love my hair. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.